Wake up, said, what's wrong, what's wrong, what's wrong, what's wrong, what's wrong? Said, what's wrong with my mind? Tell me what I did this time. Heard that my thing that's right. About that time, that right, yeah. I might lose my mind, yeah, yeah, yeah. I might lose my mind, yeah, yeah, yeah. I might lose my mind, yeah, yeah, yeah. I might lose my mind.
Boy Nation Noivern Nation, we're here with week 5 of the NPL. This is the team I predict him to bring. This is the team we're bringing. And, oh, holy freaking crap. Alright, so, there's no Keldeo. There's no Keldeo. Guys, there's no Keldeo. Good luck. Have a fun, man. Keldeo is the wrecker of worlds. What am I doing? Whoa, I almost screwed up. Alright, so Cresselia is here. Hold on. I gotta fix some stuff. He doesn't have Volcanion. He has Electivire. He doesn't have Keldeo. He actually has Cobalion, which I said could come. And then Roserade over Tyrantrum. No Tyrantrum. Alright, so Roserade. Which I predicted to bring. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It is fine. We have things for things, and that's okay. Focus Blast is rendered completely useless. I take that back because there is a Cobalion there. So Focus Blast actually hits this team really hard. U-turn was smart because of the Electivire and the Glide Score, so that was awesome. Let me just browse. Can you hurry up, computer? Like, you're slow as balls right now. Can we speed this up? The Electivire. That was supposed to be the Roserade. Rick. Let me tell him I'm editing my sheet. Editing my layout. Give me a second. Sorry. I don't know necessarily what I want to lead with. This is supposed to be the Roserade. This is supposed to be the... Ooh, that's too big. Alright, there you go. Cobalion. This is 2 weeks in a row where we've had it. If I hit my mic while I'm doing this, I'm sorry. My sleeve probably hits my mic. Probably take it off from right there. No! And then Electivire goes here. So no free T-Bolts. He has Roserade, which resists, Gliscor, who is immune, and I put Cobalion. Oh man, guys, I am all over the place. So barely in this battle, and we haven't even like started yet. So yeah, we're gonna kick things off like that. That's how we're gonna roll. All right, now that we're here, let me pull up damage calcs. There we go, and I already have the damage calcs loaded. So we're actually gonna finally get into this battle, and just by the looks of things, I actually need to plug this in. Frick frack, I am messing up all kinds of ways to Sunday. Oh, okay, so 2 of my USB ports are being weird. That's awesome. That's great. That's fantastic. I hate when that happens. My computer's being janky. Alright. So I kind of want to get Rocks up. Because Electivire is probably his lead. Which I'm okay with. But I feel like he has Hidden Power Ice. And he is actually special. Which I feel like, since he has no Ice type, he has at least 2 Mons with Hidden Power Ice in Roserade and Electivire. So I gotta watch out for that. In that case, I kind of want to leave with Gus, put something to sleep. Roserade is his only immunity to sleep. But then again, I want to put up the screens and Toxic something, which again, Roserade is an issue. I need to get rid of the Roserade. What do I have for a Roserade? Nothing really. I can X-Scissor, Thunder Punch, X-Scissor. Ah, man, if I would have brought an Ice-type move, that would have been great. I think I'm going to lead with Triton, but I feel like he's going to lead with the Electivire. So that makes me want to lead Mew. But I'm pretty sure Electivire can hurt us really bad. Electivire, NU offensive, 50 to Mew, my Christina this week. Wild Charge is doing a max 43. What if he's special with Thunderbolt? And that's with Life Orb, so we can eat up one of those easy peasy. So let's say he's frick, timid. I'm already like on the edge. I don't know what to do right now. 252 Thunderbolt. All right, so Mew is a good lead. Let's just pray he doesn't lead with the Cresselia. He led with Cabalion, so he's gonna try to get rocks up. Okay. Do I set up my bulk ups now? Do I start? Do I just go for it turn 1? What can Cabalion do to me? Because with that lead, it makes me want to think he is a pivot. And that's max attack Jolly. He can't touch us. I don't think he can. Hold on. Yo, I am taking all kinds of looks at these things. Cabalion. I don't give a crap. What moves do you get? Calm Mind, Close Combat, Facade, Poison Jab. Nothing by the looks of it that can hurt. He could be Taunt. He could be Taunt, which could suck. Thunder Punch is doing a lot. If I get +1/+1, we're in a good spot. So I think he thinks I'm gonna exchange rocks, but I want to bulk up. He's just gonna Toxic me. Okay. Okay. Well, we're gonna get a free bulk up, which I'm cool with. I'm not Baton Pass. I am not Baton Pass. But if this is non-defensive. If this is a non-defensive spread. I'm gonna go for +2/+2. He's gonna go into Shade the Gliscor, which is the only thing that stops a sweep. Loki, Gliscor. I think he's the Taunt set. Alright, so he doesn't have Defog this week, which is nice. X-Scissor does abysmal damage. I think he's Taunt. What do I do? I'm gonna go into Zeus. I think he's just gonna... I can't risk a knockoff. Oh man, I can't risk a knockoff. I can't risk a knockoff. Oh my gosh, knockoff literally just screws with me. If I would have led Ray Lewis and gotten a Swords Dance up, yo, GG. I'm just saying, he didn't bring anything to take an Outrage, honestly. Besides, okay, Cabalion's not faster than me, he can catch his Earthquake. I shouldn't have gotten greedy, I should have just X-Scissored. I kinda wanna Roost, see what to go for, but I feel like he's gonna knock off. I feel like he has Protect, knock off, Earthquake. Knockoff is doing how much to it? Roost, I think. I feel like, obviously he's Toxic Heal, and I feel like this X-Scissor wouldn't be worth it. Knockoff's actually doing nothing to us. But I can't afford to lose any items on this thing. I guess Jingly Keys is the only thing I think I can. But if he Earthquakes me, I'm screwed. I'm gonna go for X-Scissor. Kinda wanna see what he wants to do. I just wanna see what he wants to do, honestly. Let's see. He's gonna straight up knockoff. Okay. Now that we're beyond that, I couldn't risk the knockoff. But now I want to go into, I want to go into Zeus, because now he's not going to knock off me. I pray that he doesn't click knockoff. Because now that I have no item, knockoff does less than Earthquake, so I feel like he's going to Earthquake. If he knocks off my Scarf, that could be so detrimental for us. Ah! That Scarf hurts so bad. That hurts so bad. I mean, this HP Ice is killing him, but I can switch my move afterwards. We have no Scarf this week. HP Ice doesn't kill? The heck? Why doesn't HP Ice kill? Why doesn't HP Ice kill? Why doesn't HP Ice kill? I mean, I click HP Ice here. What is his switching? Cabalion? Then he can catch a Focus Blast the next turn? I mean, we outspeed. No, we don't even outspeed the Beedrill now. Screw me. I am screwed. Because we're not entirely screwed. We're not entirely screwed. I'm just in a bad position. I'm in a very bad position. I'm just gonna HP Ice. Well, now that we don't outspeed this thing. If he is Scarfed, I should have U-turned. If he's Scarfed Thunderous, what is he gonna click here? He can't click Thunder Punch. Can he touch? Can he touch? Ice Punch. I think he gets Ice Punch. Ice Punch is what I kind of predicted to go for here. Or this, yes, please. In that case, I'm gonna go into Jingly Keys. I already am in a bad position. I've already screwed myself royally by getting Mew Toxic, no Heal Bell user. If I can get up 3 layers of spikes here, I will be in a good position, or at least 2. I'm just gonna go into Jingly Keys, because that's my only way of handling this thing right now, and I am in such a bad position already. I've literally royally screwed myself so hard already. Let me look at. Hold on, I didn't check my face cam. See if. I should turn my light on. Hold on 1 second, guys. I see the flag. I see it. I see it. I see it. I went for earthquake. Oh man, good prediction on his part. I think he's scarfed. If I would have stayed in, that would have been great. I want to get spikes up. Earthquake. Oh my gosh, he is playing me hard right now. I want to get. If I can get. Yo, if I go for reflect here. Let me think. Let me think. Let me calc. Let me calc. Because if I get a reflect up, let me look at reflect. Get a reflect up. Jingly. I'm putting in jingly keys and not clef key. So he's physical electivire. And you offensive with earthquake. Level 50. Was that a... It wasn't a crate. Timeout. What the heck? Electivire, max attack, adamant bandit does 42 to 50% with earthquake. What? Oh, that's with the reflect up. Ha! 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 He's not life orb because he didn't take life orb recoil, so I think he's scarfed personally. When in that case, that was a low roll. But if I get the reflect up, we can live. So I'm gonna reflect. And I think he's scarfed. So I think he's scarfed at this point. Makes me want to go into Zeus. Because I think he's scarfed at this point. It just makes sense. Okay, he's not scarfed. He brought Brick Break for the screens. This man's a legend! I want to click... Okay, how much is a Focus Blast actually? So he's not scarfed. But we don't outspeed because of our speed investments this week are slacking, but we're not scarfed. Focus Blast won't kill anyway. He has Ice Punch. I know he has Ice Punch. I just don't know what to do. I could have went for spikes. He has no way of getting rid of them. Mew is kind of useless at this point. How much is Ice Punch doing to a Moon Gust? I just don't know what to do now. Like, this thing kind of breaks through the rest of my team. Without a reflect of. We can take 50, so I need something to go down. I think Mew is kind of, because I need to get spikes up. If I can get some spikes up, we can be in a good position. Hello? I was right. So he's showing me his whole moveset, which is fine. I'm okay with. On the off chance he switches out or misplays here, I'm going to roost. At this point, I'm just sacking. On the off chance that he makes a misplay here, Thunderous Therian is just in a bad spot because he really doesn't. We outsped. We outsped. We outsped. I'm a roost again. So Thunderous outspeeds this thing. Okay, so if we get it down to a... Okay, so that's nice. That's nice. That's nice to know. That is great information. So Focus Blast kills. Almost kills from this range. Almost kills from this range. It almost kills from this range. I'm just gonna roost again. I mean... I just need to get him to enough HP to the point where... I just need to get him down to enough HP to the point where he can, he'll die to a, Focus Blast, which he does now, at this point, which is nice to know. Nothing really wants to take Focus Blast on his team. I guess, no, actually, I take that back. Cresselia would take one very well. But on that note, I think Ray Lewis outspeeds and kills with the Earthquake. Because now I know he's not scarfed and he's slower than this thing. I kind of want to just sack Mew. I really just want to sack Mew. So I'm just going to X-Scissor. I'm just going to sack Mew, get the 30% or 27%, so he's a little bulkier. We live the Earthquake. Yo, I should have went to Thunderous. Oh man, Bolt Absorb. Alright, so with his whole moveset being shown, we definitely kill with the Earthquake and we outspeed for sure. The question is, do I want to go for it? Or do I get a layer of spikes up? Because he's probably going to wild charge my Triton, which I'm pretty sure we can live. But I want to keep the Shucka Berry alive. We can eat an Ice Punch and kill with Foul Play, but I don't want to do that because we can just outspeed an Earthquake. I think he'll save this thing. I'm going to sub up. I think he'll save this thing, so I'm going to go for Substitute. That is my number one thing. I think he's going to save this thing, and I'm going to go for Substitute. Because I'm not trying to misplay. I think Ray Lewis is the right decision. Because now with the knowledge that Mew outsped, we for sure outsped. I don't know why I didn't think of this earlier. I should have sacked Mew earlier. Mew is really not useful anymore. Like, the bulk up strategy was smart, but it's like how I led off with it with Cobalion and getting toxic early and just not being able to touch 95% of the team with the two moves I had. I should have brought Earthquake and Knockoff. I think Earthquake and Knockoff would have been the best. Yeah, Earthquake and Knockoff would have been perfect. Those were the two moves I should have done. Earthquake would have killed this Electivire, we would have murdered this thing's existence, and then Knockoff would have helped get rid of other things. But I know he doesn't want a Swords Dance. He doesn't want me to set up a something else. He doesn't have, I hope he doesn't have a berry of some sort. And either way, if that berry's there, it's not gonna pop. Motor Drive, Vital Spirit. I think he's Motor Drive because of my Thunderous. Thunderous is still useful. It outspeeds Cobalion, which I can hit something. I can outspeed Gliscor and get a free, or get a HP Ice off. I'm just gonna set up the substitute here. Garchomp really wrecks this team if I can get the sub up, because now, and especially with the Lumberry, if he wants to go into Cobalion and Toxicus, pop the Lum. Oh yeah. Okay, so here's the free sub up. Now the question is, I'm gonna Swords Dance because I want to check before I lock myself into anything. Elec, or that's not your name. Gliscor. I think you're bulky. Garchomp. Am I Ray Lewis this week? +2. Whew. Oh, that's damage. That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. 2 outrages kill, 1 outrage kills from this range, or at +2 if I get to +2. But if he's max defense, we could have a problem. I'm gonna go for Swords Dance, because what is he gonna stay in and do here? I'm really trying to think what he can stay in and do here. Because if I set up a Swords Dance, I can outrage kill everything except for the Bruh! Yo, this Crest dies. Does this Does Cresselia get Whirlwind or anything of that nature? I need to know now. Cresselia. Or sound-based moves. Can I just sound-based moves? No. Okay. Okay, let me look. Call my flight screen. Sunshot, Roost. Shadow Ball doesn't hit behind a sub. Okay. I think this thing might have Hint Power Ice. Yo. Holy crap, +2 doesn't kill. Why does it not kill? I'm gonna go for another one. If you call mines, then that's not really bad, because then I can just click right dang outrage bum. Bum. I thought he would carry Ice Beam. I swear on all things Disney, if this doesn't kill, this is max defense, bold, max HP. I will cry if we get a low. Oh man, the roll is not worth. The roll might not be worth. If we had a light screen up. Okay, this thing has Ice Beam. Low key, Ice Beam has a chance not to kill me. Fun fact. If I click Outrage, this thing might die. But if I click Outrage here, it'll get it down low enough to the point that something can come Revenge Kill. But he has switch-ins for days to a Thunders, right? I mean, I could U-turn that turn. 145 speed. He's not, and even if he's max, he's not max speed. YOLO. Swag 98. Oh! Let's go! Get rid of the Cresselia. Goodbye. Let's go, Ray Lewis. I love you so much. Oh, what wants to take this outrage? What wants to take an outrage? Cobalion? Does Cobalion? Cobalion gets Calm Mind? Alright, I'm at +4. Okay. Cobalion can eat outrage. Even if it does it have anything that can hit me? Does he have something that can hit me? Yo, I could. Garchomp. Oh man, you might have just won me this game. Because if he goes into Kabali and clicks Toxic, we have the Lum and 2 outrages kill. And even if he brings in something else, like the Beedrill, he can protect, and then I can't Earthquake spam just yet. Nothing lives a +4 outrage at this point. And we're max speed, jolly. Nothing lives. Beedrill outspeed just can Mega Beedrill OCOS is the question. Mega Beedrill. Don't stand so close, whatever. From this range, no. Unless he is, I mean, if he's adamant, still no. And outrage, yo guys, at +4, outrage does 430 to 507%. That's with no defense investments, obviously, but still. Mega Beedrill can't OHKO us. Can Rose Raid live one with investments? Rose Raid, I'm gonna go with no. Shade, I guess what is that? The Shade, the Gliscor? Can Gliscor live this? Gliscor, I think, has a chance to. Gliscor. With defense investments, not at +2. Plus, he doesn't have speed, so protect. You Sly Doggy. He doesn't have a chance to live this. I mean, that just saves my Lumberry, honestly. I kind of want to click. I'm just gonna click it again. Goodbye! Garchomp! Garchomp! Hey! Garchomp! Hey! 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 Garchomp! Hey! 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 Garchomp! Hey! 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 Garchomp! Hey! 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 We can live any hit. We can live any hit. He gonna take the rough skin. He gonna take the rough skin. Then I'm gonna outrage. And I'm gonna outrage and kill your whole team. And kill your whole team. Hey! 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 Garchomp! Hey! 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 Garchomp! Hey! 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 Garchomp! Hey! Hey! I love Garchomp so much. You have no idea. Garchomp is a freaking monster, babe. Hey! 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 I don't know. I don't know what he's saying. Outrage, lol. I'm feeling good right now. Cause now, once this thing's gone, I mean, God. Oh. He was confused because he went for the tech to get the confusion, but it reset because I probably would have gotten 3 turns, I guess, so it would reset. So this kind of screws him because he can't switch in Kabalion. And either way, if I was confused, I would have gotten the Lum Pop anyway. So, I mean, either way, it doesn't really matter. So this thing's going to outspeed me anyway and do a grip. But now I have no reason. Both his Levitators are gone. Earthquake does a grip. Once this thing's gone, I can do a grip ton of damage to everything else. So we're in a good position. We're in a good position. How much does Kabalion take from this though? Kabalion. UU defensive pivot. 5. Oh, that's offensive pivot. My bad. Kabalion lives this. Fun fact. Kabalion lives +4. But even at that point, anything else on my team I think can take it out from its range. Empoleon has the Shucka. But I don't think I don't think Empoleon can live. Empoleon. Can live a close combat and actually do a grip with Scald, so that's fine. We outsped? No speed? He had a no speed invested? How much does Rose Raid take from this? Rose Raid. I don't know how much a Rose Raid takes from this, honestly. I'm gonna Garchomp. If this thing is actually defensive, it lit. Oh, wait, hold on. I don't have +4 written in. Yeah, it's dead. I'm just gonna outrage again. I should have Earthquaked at that point. Oh, he was slow before Mega. Alright. Well, GG to Nick, because we win. And Kabalion actually lives this, so yeah. Oh, he's scarfed? Or he's just outspeeds me in general. Yo, he lives that very well. Or he doesn't have anything to touch me with. One of the two. I don't know. But Garchomp is the Lord and Savior. Well, that sucked. Hold on. Okay, so a little bit of hacks there might have just saved his life. Not gonna lie. Wait, can he only hit me with Stone Edge, though? Please break out of Confuse. Thank you. Garchomp gets the 6-0 sweep this week, and we stay undefeated. Garchomp gets a 6-0 sweep this week. Garchomp gets a 6-0 freaking sweep. I knew Garchomp was legendary. Nothing on his team wanted to take the outrage. And we somehow, I don't know what happened, but we played around it perfectly to the point where we could win the battle. Garchomp, you monster! We are going to stay undefeated, guys. 5-0. I told you we won this game. It was going to be nice for us to take over our division. 24 turns. But with that, shout out to my boy Reckless Bat. Definitely go check him out and subscribe to him. He's definitely a good friend, regardless of 5-0s, 6-0s. I 5-0'd him. Yo, I didn't even feel like I did. Honestly, I feel like I played like trash this game. It's just Garchomp came through. With that, I'm gonna hop up out of here. We're gonna stay undefeated and be the only undefeated team still in the NPL. I'm gonna hop up out of here. Thank you so much for watching this video. To the Mini Noivern Nation. Oh wait, before I leave, make sure you kill that like button down below first, because your support is always appreciated. And I have one more surprise. Mega Ampharos did not fit my team very well. We have Thunderous Therian, and I felt like Mega Ampharos was not the guy, or the girl, or Purunga was not the person for the job. It did what it had to do in the one battle it came to, but this new Mega that we picked up is a Mega Heracross. So I thought Mega Heracross would fit this team a little better. Surprisingly, we did really well this game. I felt good. I was trying not to stall at all, obviously. I was just trying to come through and hit hard. That was literally the whole plan, because he had Cresselia, Gliscor, and Roserade. Those were the scariest mons on his team. But with that, I think I'm going to hop out of here. Thank you so much for watching this video. To the Mini Nation from Noivern Nation, I'm out.